with me, the king of late night TV, David Bronstein. The reason I keep repeating myself, telling you who I am, is because I don't know who's watching this. You got to know who I am. Remember the name David Bronstein. David Bronstein. My own schmucky editor can't remember my name, Bronstein. He spells it B-R-O-U-N-S-T-E-I-N, B-R-O-S-T-I-N-E. My own editor, who produces all my shows for me, can't figure out how to spell my last name. So you, my big fans, it's B-R-O-N-S-T-E-I-N. Now, I want to tell you something. It's my kid's birthday today. I want you to all wish him a happy birthday. His name is Jared Bronstein. And 2 R's. J-A... Is that right, Jared? 2 R's. 2 R's. J-A-R-R-E-D. He's 14 today, so I want you to get him a hooker. He's 14. Get him a stripper, a hooker, a porn star, because if you watch my other blogs, I ain't getting shit. So, yeah, maybe he could help me out. Because they don't offer me nothing. If you watch my blog about oral sex, how these strip clubs that I shoot in, the girls are offering all these guys and their oral sex, and they can't get enough of it. And I said, me, I get nothing. What do I have to get a strip club to get offered oral sex? The mom says, how dare you ask for other girls for oral sex? But I said, President Clinton said it's okay. President Clinton said with Monica Lewinsky, he did not have sexual relations with that woman. He said that oral sex is okay, and I'm American, and I'm doing it for the country. So, any of you girls out there, only American girls should get to me. It's my kid's birthday, 14 years old, Jared Bronstein. I want you all to wish him a happy birthday. Go to davidbronstein.com. And don't spell like my schmucky editor spells it. It's B-R-O-N-S-T-E-I-N, davidbronstein.com. And I want you to all wish him a happy and healthy birthday, 14-year-old. And if you're a hot blonde, whatever, I'll put you in touch with him. All right, so, it's his birthday, and today I went to get him balloons and streamers and cards and all, because you're never too old to have a birthday. I mean, people say, oh, they don't want to celebrate their birthday, they don't want birthday parties. I want a party. Every day is a celebration. When you wake up, it's a celebration. But every day, especially your birthday, it's a special day. And he's having a very special day today. What are you doing today, Jared? Playing Warcraft. So here's what I did. I wanted to get him balloons and cards and streamers. I went to this party, balloons and all these wonderful things. I never saw so many miserable people in a party store. You go to a party, so you figure they're singing happy birthday, and he's a jolly good fellow, and dancing and singing. These people were so miserable. When I walked in, I said, I'd like to get some balloons for my kid. They said, what do you want? A mean scowl like that? They had a fish mouth like that, you know, the fish mouth like... That's it. They were miserable, disgusting-looking people in a party store. I mean, they'd be happy, laughing, having a wonderful time, nothing. They're disgusted. I walked in. I wanted to get balloons. They said, get the hell out of here. They were so disgusted. Anyway, I never been to a party store with the most disgusting, miserable-looking people in my life in a party store. Now yesterday I did a blog, which I'm going to do a longer blog tomorrow. But I went to a store yesterday to get a DVD called... yeah, I'm not doing it all. I'm doing a blog, and my wife's talking about fishing. Do you understand this? So I'm doing I was going to get a DVD yesterday, and they had a DVD called Jews in America. I wanted to buy this DVD. Jews in America. It's like I don't have enough Jews. Where I live, it's like the Catskills, original where I live. But it's Jews in America, and it was on PBS a few weeks ago. I thought, I'd like to buy this DVD. But it was $30. And I figured it's too much money. It didn't have the value. Maybe it was $20, but $30 for a DVD, because I sell DVDs. I know what it costs to manufacture DVDs. I know how much they're making on me. They're making $30 profit, that's how much they're making. I didn't think it was worth $30. Now you're probably saying, oh, because I'm a cheap Jew, that's why. Let me tell you something about being a cheap Jew. And believe me, I know a lot of cheap Jews. I know millionaires that are cheap as hell, and they give the bad... On Jews, I know guys that drive Mercedes with the seats that get warm and hot. They'll drive around looking for a parking space before they spend $1.50 a half hour in a parking lot. And I was with them. They'll drive around, until finally find a parking meter 20 blocks away from where we're going. We had to walk in the freezing cold. And this is true. But yesterday, I went to take my kid for his birthday. I wanted to get him he wanted a watch. Now, why does he want a watch for his birthday? I wanted to get him a board, get him a Family Guy, DVD, whatever the hell. Last year I gave him a bar mitzvah for $60,000. Thank God the bar mitzvahs are over, but he wanted a watch. I don't know why he wanted a watch. Maybe he wanted a Rolex watch. What the hell? A watch to me? You see this watch I'm wearing here? This watch? This watch my wife gave me 23 years ago. 23 years ago, or maybe 24 years ago, for my engagement. Because we got engaged, I bought her a $5,000 diamond ring. She brought me a $25 watch. It was a good deal. So, but I've been wearing the same watch. Well, I don't know anything about watches. What do I know for a watch? You look at it, tells the time. That's all I know. Or cars. I know nothing about cars. The only cars I know about are limousines. White stretch limousine with chauffeurs, the only kind of cars I know. Other than that, I can't figure them out. So he wants a watch. I had to take him to get a watch. I wouldn't spend $30 on a DVD yesterday because I thought it was too much money. Maybe I could find it for $20 somewhere else. And I spent $695 for a watch for my kid's 14th birthday. Does this make sense to you? And I spent it like, oh, you want it? Oh, here it is. Let's go buy it. I didn't think twice. I was thinking twice about the DVD for $30. Well, should I spend $30? No, it doesn't seem right. Seems like it's too much money. But my kid said, Dave, I'd like to have this watch. I said, okay, here's the Visa. I didn't think twice. That's the way I always am.
Take it off.
Oh, now he's going to take it off. I want you to show you the watch now. What are you doing?
Taking it off. Okay, he's good.
He's taking off the watch now. This watch is a $695 watch. So if you see him on the street, don't mug him. It cost me too much money. It has spindles and I want to get him a Timex. You know, it takes a licking, keeps on ticking. I don't need Timex anymore.
I was going to take this big clock from my school and put it around my neck.
This watch is so I told him to wear it around his neck like whoever they wear it. Anyway, then we went out to dinner last night. What do you think dinner cost me last night? You went to a steak dinner. Steak dinner. $272 cost me for dinner last night. $270, but that's not the worst of it.
You're wrong.
What was it?
$274.
$272 last night. That's $274. Here's the worst of it. Wherever we go out, my kids get Coke. Coke, Coke, can I get a Coke? Coke, give me a Coke, 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 Coke. Diet Coke, Diet Coke, Coke. Everyone gets Coke, Coke, Coke. I don't want any Coke. I'm trying to stay away from carbs and sugar. I want to lose weight for 2 minutes. You know, I want to get back to my original weight, 6 pounds 8 ounces. So I'm at the restaurant, and everyone's getting Coke, 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 Coke. I said, I'm going to have water. I said, what kind of water do you have? And the waiter said, we have bottled water. We have Evian water. I said, well, I'd like to have a bottle of Evian water. So he brings the bottle of Evian water. The Evian water is for me. A big bottle of water. It only cost me $8. That's all it costs. For a bottle of water, $8. It cost me $1.29 at the drugstore, at the restaurant. Bottle of water, $8. So he gives everybody Coke, and then he brings the bottle of water, and he says, anybody want water? And what does my family say? Sure, I'll have water. So he takes the $8 bottle of water, and he's pouring the water in everybody's glass. By the time he got to me, there's no more water left. I had a half a glass of water. From an $8, it cost me $8 for a glass of water. A half a glass of water. That's what it cost. Why did they get water? They got Coke. She got 2 Diet Cokes too. All the Cokes all around cost me $16. And I got a half a glass of water for $8. This is the craziest thing I ever heard. The water was for me. They don't drink water.
You know what the problem was?
What?
You didn't ask the water waiter for the water.
This place was so fancy. They had a waiter for everything. A waiter for everything. They had a water waiter came over and gave me water. Then the bread waiter came over and gave me bread. The silverware waiter gave us silverware. And the head waiter gave us water. Anyway, we left. That's my blog for today. Happy and healthy birthday, Jared, and many, many more. I want everyone to go to davidbronstein.com to wish my kid a happy and healthy 14th birthday. A birthday that cost me $1,000, and I wouldn't spend $30 on a DVD for myself. And that's the birthday.
And I need a watch.
Yeah, I'll give my wife a $20 DVD. Goodbye!